Secretary Blinken's opening statement was basically a repeat of what we've been hearing from the White House, from Joe Biden, defending the decision to withdraw and also defending the way that withdrawal turned out, saying that it was going to be chaotic, that there was going to be some issue with that withdrawal, but that it was the right decision. He praised the efforts of both the military as well as the State Department to evacuate more than 120,000 people in just the space of a couple of weeks. And he also, just like the president, blamed part of the situation on the previous administration, on Donald Trump, reminding everyone that it was Donald Trump who actually had that deal with the Taliban that the U.S. would get out of Afghanistan. And he was asked about that, asked whether the previous administration, having signed that deal, had left any sort of plan as to how to withdraw from Afghanistan. And Secretary Blinken's answer was clear. We inherited a deadline. We did not inherit a plan. So Secretary Blinken, of course, on the defensive, defending that decision. The Democratic members of Congress who have been questioning him have been trying to get to some tough questions, mostly about the situation of those American citizens who are still in Afghanistan, of those Afghan allies who are still there, who are trying to get out, and the efforts of the United States to try to do good by those people who helped the Americans over the past 2 decades. On the Republican side, as expected, it was a grilling of the Secretary of State, and it started with the ranking member of that Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCaul, who called the withdrawal an unmitigated disaster of epic proportion. There was a lot of criticism of the Secretary himself, of the administration in general, for basically not preparing the withdrawal and not planning on the worst-case scenario, which they say was what turned out. There's criticism of the Intelligence Committee, of the State Department, of the White House, and all of that, of course, targeted to Secretary Blinken, who was there.